In 2014, when the BJP won a huge mandate, it was mocked by some for not having a majority of India's vote. The claim was that BJP had only received 31% of the vote share and therefore did not have the weight of the nation behind them. This time, the BJP almost touched the 50% mark, going leaps and bounds over its previous vote share. 46%, which is what it registered this time, is a historic number, especially for the incumbent government. In fact, the only leaders who have breached this figure in independent India is Jawaharlal Nehru way back in 1957 and Rajiv Gandhi in 1984. Nehru led the Congress to win with a 47.8% vote share. But there is a difference. Nehru faced virtually no opposition in 1957, while Rajiv Gandhi's historic election came about right after the assassination of Indira Gandhi. Much of that vote share, it can be said, was due to the sympathy vote. No party has ever touched 50% vote share in India's first past-the-post multi-party system. Both Modi and Shah almost got there this time, which is remarkable. Now, Modi not only has a mandate to run India for the next 5 years, he has also scored the historically most significant mandate secured in the face of an opposition that went all guns blazing against him in the last year or two. But now, as the results are out, there is a feeling among some urban folks and elites that the electorate has got the government it deserves. A condescending remark that is nothing but an insult geared toward the people who voted for Modi. Frankly, it's time that the privileged few living in Delhi, Mumbai and other metro cities understand that they cannot tell the electorate whom to vote for. In a democracy, it is the responsibility of an individual to vote for their interests. So saying that over the 50 crore people who voted for Modi are idiots, bigots or ignorance is the height of snobbery. But that's not what's terrible. What is in fact terrible is that the line of thinking is flat out undemocratic and goes against the tenets of liberalism, the very ideals that the so-called liberals in India like to lay claim to. Maybe here is a lesson in there for them, one that would hold them in good stead in the long run. If you claim to be a liberal, then talk like one and act like one. Actually be a liberal. Maybe that would help bring Achhe Din for the liberalism in India. Whether you are a liberal or a conservative or anything else, like, share and subscribe to Swarajya. Plurality of idea is good for health.